In Tanzania, getting essential drugs from the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare to a vastly rural population remains challenging. The Medical Stores Department, or MSD, is responsible for supplying these drugs to the country's roughly 5,000 public health facilities. Along their routes, MSD's truck drivers encounter challenges such as muddy roads, adverse weather conditions, and breakdowns. Supervisors have reported losing touch with their staff following breakdowns or encounters with a particularly bad road, and drivers, who rely on a health facility's reception committee to verify each delivery, have reported significant delays because staff didn't know they were coming. In 2013, Dimagi won seed money from USAID's Saving Lives at Birth grant to build and evaluate a novel distribution management system in Tanzania. Between 2013 and 2015, Dimagi worked with MSD and John Snow, Inc. to equip MSD drivers with the ILSGateway truck driver app to track delivery of these essential drugs and medical supplies from warehouse to clinic. Using the application, drivers report when they are leaving the warehouse and record each of their stops along the route. Supervisors can access this information in real time. The app enables MSD to perform their own audits, allows them to analyze what takes the most time, and provides real-time customer feedback as well as data for future supply chain optimization. Today, ILSGateway's truck driver app has been deployed to 25 drivers covering close to 2,800 facilities, constituting over half of all public health facilities in the country. The project is scheduled to be handed off to local staff in November 2015. Now, let's take a look at the app. Each of the forms in this app are used in Swahili, but we will show the app in English for demonstration purposes. When a truck driver is ready to begin a new delivery, he logs into ComCare, clicks Start Route, and selects his route from a preloaded list. Next, the driver records the odometer reading and which truck he is driving. This allows MSD to track mileage and helps with long-term data collection on capacities, breakdowns, and costs. The truck driver is also asked to record the number of boxes loaded onto the truck. Drivers have reported being delayed because facilities were not expecting or ready to accept them. The final portion of this form allows the driver to trigger an SMS to all facilities along the way, informing them that he is en route, helping ensure that staff are ready to receive and verify each delivery. Because this is a live application, we're selecting No. When the driver arrives at his first stop, he completes the Arrived at Facility form. This form confirms a shipment's whereabouts and records the time and distance traveled. After confirming his arrival, the application allows the driver to report any difficulties along the way, such as traffic, roadwork, or mechanical issues. Because rain and road conditions can cause significant delays, the driver also reports whether it's raining and the type of roads he traveled. This provides MSD with real-time status updates on driver whereabouts and difficulties, while collecting route planning data to optimize future deliveries. Additionally, the driver reports how close he is to the facility in order to submit GPS coordinates for new facilities or those with incorrect coordinates. Finally, the driver receives a reminder to alert the next facility that he will soon be on his way. After unloading the facility's shipment, the driver completes the Unloading Complete form. Since drivers can be delayed if the reception committee is not ready to accept and verify the delivery, the driver records if he had to wait before unloading along with any reasons for the wait. The driver also reports the number of boxes delivered and whether any of the boxes were refused or missing, providing further trip data to MSD for optimization and increased transparency. As seen in previous forms, the app reminds the driver to alert the next facility of his arrival. While the current delivery is being verified by the facility's reception committee, the truck driver can inform the next facility of his status by using the Alert Next Facility form. The app provides the driver with the contact information of staff at the next stop, which we have blurred here. When he clicks Get Data, the app generates an SMS to these contacts informing them that he will soon be on his way. For drivers, this reduces the likelihood of needing to wait for the reception committee, Likewise, a facility is less likely to be surprised by a delivery and can therefore prepare the storage space and the reception staff ahead of time. When the reception committee is done verifying the delivery, the driver completes the verification complete form. Again, the driver reports whether there was a wait and for what reason. This form also allows the driver to report if there were any problems with the delivery and whether any portion of the delivery was rejected and why. For example, the driver can report if any delivery items were missing, overstocked, broken, or damaged. Next, the driver can provide valuable feedback to MSD by recording the facility feedback section. MSD can access this feedback in real time and can use the information to act on and improve future deliveries. Finally, the driver is able to report new or updated contact information about the facility's main point of contact, which updates MSD's database. Again, the app reminds the driver to alert the next facility of his departure, which we have already demonstrated. When he is finished with his deliveries, the driver completes the route completed form to record his final odometer reading. The truck driver app incorporates additional forms to allow for full reporting and flexibility. For example, the driver can report a non-facility trip, such as a stock transfer between zones, a personal or other stop, such as for rest and food breaks, a reloading stop, or a stop at the district medical office, as required by protocols. With this data, MSD will be able to provide shorter and more predictable delivery schedules and reduce unexpected prolonged periods of inactivity. From MSD headquarters, supervisors can log into CommCare HQ to access all data coming in from delivery routes. Here, we can see the trip summaries report, which includes sample data about each portion of the truck driver's route, including the driver, region, district, start and end location, trip distance, trip duration, date and time, mileage, and any transit problems. The report can be filtered by region, driver, and date. MSD can receive data about problematic shipments and facility feedback through this report. Here we can see an example where several facilities are missing items or have stock that is nearing expiration. In another example, we can get a clear picture of district delivery status through the Deliveries by District report. MSD can create additional custom reports such as deliveries by driver, region, or zone. MSD can also quickly check up on deliveries and workers through the driver status, facility problems, facility status, and fleet summary reports. These are just a few examples of how CommCare can be used to help organizations with logistics and supply chain management. To learn more about CommCare, please visit commcarehq.org.